Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. What a gorgeous day it is. I'm a little jealous because I'm inside, but my friend and colleague, Dr. Nelly, is outside enjoying the beautiful sunshine. How are you, Nelly?
I'm good. How are you, Margaret?
I'm doing well, but I can't wait to get out in the backyard and enjoy the sunshine. I just got back from a walk, but I wanted to make sure my internet was good to have this conversation with you. So
Yes.
I wanted to come live this afternoon and share. I'm always amazed, Nelly, by what you continue to do to be committed to helping your patients. So let me give everybody a bit of background about who is Dr. Nelly Naguib. So Nelly is originally from Egypt. She's a medical doctor trained in Egypt and came to Canada, wrote her exams here, went on to do her studies in naturopathic medicine. So she is a naturopathic doctor. She's also a Bowen Therapist, does acupuncture, and is trained in clinical homeopathy. But that wasn't enough. So during COVID, she decided that she was going to study yet again, and this time in something called Metabolic Balance Coaching. I'm really intrigued by this and really excited to share it with everyone because, as you know, Nelly, we believe at Wallis for Wellness and Better Together as One that we need many tools in our toolbox, that there's not one simple answer for issues, and we want to give our patients as many options as possible. What I love about what you're about to share is that it's backed by medical science, that it can be individualized medicine, and it can make a difference for a wide range of people. So can you tell us, well, first of all, you're unbelievable. You've been busy. You're doing telemedicine and you're taking this course. How did you enjoy the Metabolic Balancing Coaching certification?
Well, metabolic balance is actually, I love the concept of the metabolic balance because it actually does what I wanted to do all my life, is to combine the conventional lab work with the holistic nutrition.
Love
And
it.
this is something I found in metabolic balance because the individualized meal plan is created based on the individual person lab work, like his complete blood count, liver function, kidney function, lipid panel, and all that. So when we take all these numbers into consideration, in addition to their medical conditions, if they have high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis, hormonal problems, and you count, and how much medication they take and what they take. When we put all this data into action, it creates an individualized meal plan for that specific person. It's not a generic plan, and it's not all fits all because everyone is different. Biomedic, I'm talking about biochemically. We are all different biochemically. Even
Yes.
the lab work, there is no two will have the exact same numbers ever.
Right.
That's why the plan is always diversified. The plan is always very individualized and personalized based on that specific person, age, sex, weight, measurements, lab work, medical condition, medications, everything taken into consideration.
Do you know what? I love this. And for the same reasons you do, we believe in integrative health. We believe in bringing conventional medicine and complementary medicine together because they're better together as one. And what I also love about this is that they get you. And that in of itself is tremendous value. People need, and I think now more than ever, we need to have a team. We need to have people behind us to hold our hand and coach us, which is why you're called a metabolic balancing coach, because you need to have the support, because it's not just about food. It's not just about mindset. It's not just about movement, but it's about all of it. And that's what I love about your training, both as a medical doctor and a naturopath. And now, of course, diving deeper into looking at the metabolic system. How cool is that? Now, let me ask you this, because I know it'll be a big question. Part of this program will be covered, will it not, with your naturopathic, if you've got coverage in your extended health through naturopathic medicine?
Well, the whole program can be covered except lab work because only lab work is covered by OHIP. And according to everyone, naturopathic doctor, when they order lab work is not covered under OHIP, right?
Right.
So that my fee, my naturopathic fee, definitely is covered under the insurance coverage, the private insurance, and anything I will add under me, it will also be covered under naturopathic medicine, right? Because
Right.
if I do meal plan or I don't do meal plan, it's still me working. So
Right.
it will be all under naturopathic coverage except the lab work.
Right. Excellent. Excellent. And then, of course, if someone comes to see you to do a consultation and they're interested, they've seen this video, they're interested in metabolic balancing for whether, like you said, whether it's their diabetes, maybe they want to lose weight, maybe they need to gain lean muscle, maybe they've got pain, because foods have a huge impact on inflammatory response in the body. But you can also layer in other treatments alongside this, which is what I love. So I know I've experienced Bowen therapy. I've watched you in action. It's incredible. Homeopathic medicine as well. But what I love about you, Nelly, is that you've got the MD mind and the way, as you've often said, to get to a solution to a problem. Tell me a little bit about why you love the fact that you've got both sides of the equation in that big brain of yours.
Thank you, Margaret, for this question because it's my passion to answer it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I am very proud that I have been trained as a medical doctor in the first place because I have spent more than 6 years in my school understanding everything about the body, like anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, everything. Like, I'm not saying I'm not a specialist. No, I graduated as a general practitioner, but definitely all my years at school has given me the strong foundation of understanding where the problem is coming from and how to dig for the root cause. Especially my training in Egypt has been also a blessing to me because we didn't rely much on lab work and we didn't rely much on MRI, CT scan, and all that at my time. Definitely things are changing right now. So we learned how to take a proper history from the patient. We learned how to understand what this person is coming from, even if we spend half an hour, 45 minutes with the patient to get his full history intake. And this is my strength because I learned that way. And it's really, when I went to naturopathic college afterwards, I built on it.
Right.
That's why I love my training as a medical doctor back home in Egypt. And because it was thorough, it was strong, and it was deep, and it was, I don't know how to say because I loved it. So when I know all that, it came to the point of the treatment part. And this treatment part, I can, with my naturopathic and holistic knowledge, I can take my medical understanding of the patient problem, and I can dig deeper to know what caused it in the first place, because now I believe more than ever that the body is just one unit.
Right.
It cannot be just symptoms.
Amen.
When I combine all the symptoms together, I don't believe there is too many things that are going on at the same time. I believe there is always one thing that's really big that's happening that triggers all these small things that people see. And my role as a healthcare provider with both training as a medical doctor and naturopathic doctor is to link the dots, solve the puzzle, and know where the problem is and fix this if I can, because I am not God. I'm just a physician.
Yes.
I will do what I can to make people feel better and live better quality of life.
You know what, Nelly? We are so blessed to have you on our team at Wallis for Wellness. When we first met, I was beyond impressed, not just with your knowledge and your clinical skills, but with your heart. You're just a kind, compassionate, good human being that truly cares about the patients that you treat. And for me, on our team at Wallis for Wellness and in this Better Together movement, in my opinion, that is really, really important. And I have to give you a shout out because you've taken upon yourself. I've introduced you to a couple of general practitioners that refer to Wallis for Wellness, and you've sat with them for a couple hours at a time, or a pharmacist. You've sat with them to introduce yourself because you truly believe in our Better Together as One philosophy of linking arms and being part of an integrative health team with the patient at the center. And you believe, as I do, they're so important in that equation. We have to take ownership for our health, but we are here to help do that. So I just want to tell everybody how blessed and honored we are to have you on our Wallis for Wellness and Better Together as One team. We are so excited. And now, you know, that you also have this new tool in your toolbox. We can't wait when we're getting back into the clinic to be able to do this. But Dr. Nelly is still doing telemedicine. So even though our clinic at Wallis for Wellness is opening on June the 15th, not all naturopaths are coming back into the clinic, but Dr. Nelly has been continuing to practice through telemedicine. So whether you are local or far away, technology and healthcare can come together, and you can get the brilliance and support and knowledge and expertise of people like Dr. Nelly. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon to share your passion and your expertise. I really appreciate you coming on, Nelly.
Thank you so much, Margaret, for your kindness. And as always, your welcoming, warm, and I don't know what to say, awesome interviews.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
You know how to bring the awesomeness of people in every way.
Well, you know what, Nelly, that matters to me because one of my biggest missions is to help elevate and empower people. And so if I can help educate and empower and elevate people, that warms my heart. So if you are interested and want information about Dr. Nelly, you can see it on the bottom of this video on the screen. You can either give her a call, you can email her, you can send us some messages on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. We are everywhere. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel where more videos, our podcasts are housed, where we're truly being committed to bringing unbelievable professionals to help you become the CEO of your health. Now, I'm jealous. I got to get out to the backyard and enjoy this beautiful Friday afternoon. Stay well, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Margaret. Enjoy the sun and the beauty of the day.
You bet. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.